I just got a question to ask many people. When it comes down to having a business, what are your thoughts on starting a business? Do you think about time freedom, value, making a difference in your family, or even just doing a business just to see what you get out of it? The reason I ask this, many of us start a business just like myself because of they had the urgency to do something. For me, it was an urgency of having so many talent or type of skills that pretty much learn from all the times I work in different fields of engineering. I just knew that every time I worked with a company, they saw or pretty much use the talent that I have to actually make more money for them. But when have you actually took time to actually learn and study your craft to a point that you could start your own business? See, the thing is that most of us get so afraid or listen to other people and get scared of doing things. Like for me, right now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not used to doing anything like this. I'll probably do some posting, some words, some little phrases and all, but I've always been in behind the scene. A lot of people that probably will see this can tell you that I always be behind the scene for Zoom, podcasts, events that's live. I'll be the camera guy, I'll be the sound guy, I'll be the light guy, I'll be the editor, a lot of things. Is that truly my gift? No. That's many talents that I have, but my gift always been engineering. So how many people in here that actually watching this video that have gifts? I know people that have gifts of cooking. I had a friend that did a fish fry. Man, when I first tasted that gentleman's fish fry, or his fish pretty much, I already told him off the top, start your business. And behold, he started his business. The turnout was amazing. I had another friend that wanted to do podcasts. I said, you have good conversation, you bring up good topics, you make people feel that they need to engage with you. So I told him, start up a podcast. He started up the podcast. I told a person that they was good at modeling, taking pictures. The person started off doing modeling, but ended up being a photographer. Now he's traveled the world. But the thing is that what I'm trying to say is, when are you going to break the fear? The fear of always doubting yourself. Don't worry, I'm one of them. I doubt myself to this day, tell you the truth. I have fear in my heart all the time. I hear fear right now. Sometimes I lose concentration of words. But when it comes down to working for someone else, I'm able to have the right words. My wife tell me all the time. My daughters tell me. Some of my friends tell me, you talk different when you at work versus when you're actually out with your friends. Your friends, you get too laid back and you get comfortable. But now, let me go back. We gotta go back to what I'm actually talking about. And I'm going through all this, just babbling on here, but how many times we babble, but we don't get to the main point. Main point I'm asking, how many people on here is just like me, or even better, that they got things pretty much figured out, or they don't have things figured out, and they still scared. I know owners that are of change or trying to do things. Now, I just want to know, when you gonna break that fear? When you gonna make that list? When you going to make that call? When you going to grind? So the thing is, fear is not the only thing that's holding you back. It's you. When are you going to stop doubting yourself? I'm waiting. See, I could have this conversation for a long period of time. All of us had that fear. Some people are to get back to work. Some people are to take the challenge. Some people are to learn something new. Some people are to have a conversation with somebody on a recording. Some scared to present. But the thing is, we all had those fears. I know that. I was always taught that fear is just telling you that you're still alive. But the thing is, I understand you're still alive. But the other thing is, when are you going to actually do? Sit down, write down all the things you need to know, look up every aspect of the field that you would love to do. Just stick to one thing. Just one thing. Focus on one thing. One thing at a time. Once you master that one thing and you got it down to a T, then move on to the next. I got a coach. Well, I have several coaches. But I had a coach that pretty much had me to read a book called One Thing. Actually, this is the book. And reading through this book, you get an extraordinary result from it. And pretty much says that on there. But when I did that one thing, studied that one thing, pretty much master it, things started becoming easy. See, most of us don't want to focus on that one thing. The only thing they want to focus on, get that money quick. But what if you have focus on that one thing, master it to a point that pretty much when it was time to do, the answers came easy. Yeah. Most of us don't even think about that. Most of us want to make mistakes as we go. But you can do that too. But there are some people that are gifted in that. That's my belief. I hear a lot of people say, yes, go out there and just do and make mistakes. Yeah, I believe in that. But then you have coaches. When you have a coach can tell you where you made your mistakes at. Like my coach right now told me to actually make a video about myself and what I do and what I want to talk about. That's why I'm on here. I'm doing my one thing, my one focus. See, I could talk about other things like as in helping people get out of debt or help people with certain bills. I have those skills. Help people for designing homes, designing mansions, designing commercial buildings. Done that. But the thing is, right now, I'm focused on what I'm capable of doing now. So I'm just going to wrap this up and tell you, what are you doing today? Not tomorrow. What are you doing today for tomorrow or the next 2 weeks to improve yourself? My name is Charles Stansel, and I just sharing my feelings with you. You have a great day.